the Outdoor War, live from Sideouts in Island Lake. It is great to be back with you folks. I'm Matt LaCasio along with my longtime partner Mike Finch, and we are just so excited to be back.
This has been my favorite event. I've worked for Bellator, I've worked for bare knuckle fighting championships. There's nothing more fun than coming outside in the middle of the summer and seeing fistfights here in Island Lake. This has been the staple event in the Midwest, and after a long hiatus, we're back.
Absolutely, we are back, and you know, the XFO has long been one of the premier promotions here in the Midwest, dating back to 2004 when Clay Guida main evented XFO 1. And a lot of careers have been built here, a lot of careers have been rebuilt here. Tonight we take that next step with a bunch of young bucks looking to make a name for themselves, looking to take their games to the next level.
The one silver lining about being gone for so long is we don't know what the talent's going to look like. I'm very excited to see some of the debuts tonight. I think we're going to be in for a treat and some potential careers to be born tonight.
Yeah, and we have a little bit of everything for you tonight. We're going to start it out with some submission grappling events, move on to kickboxing, and then for our main card, we have 7 MMA events, and the main event is going to be Austin Clove from One Touch Fight Team taking on Jamie Martinez from Team Top Notch, which people around Illinois know Team Top Notch from back in the day here with the XFO.
Yeah, I mean, there's so many great gyms that have come to compete at XFO. XFO's been that promotion where you'll get great amateurs and great lower level pros to fight each other. You don't always see it in boxing. We've seen some tremendous fights. I'm thinking back to Terry Martin beating Chael Sonnen here. You've seen some great fighters before they were famous here. We're going to have some tonight.
Absolutely. All right, and we are ready for our first match of the night, so let's throw it up to the ring announcer.
What's up, Sideouts? Welcome back. 6 years. 6 years in the making. And we have a show for you tonight. My name is Frankie D. Right over there is going to be our DJ for the evening. Gary, get around. Couple shout outs real quick. I want to shout out to Hump making his comeback here today. First, we got a shout out to Jerry D. The owner. Give him a round. Yeah! 810 Ambulance is supplying emergency services today. Also Bud Light. And also, we have the mayor from Island Lake, Richard McLaughlin, here today. We give him a round. Before I begin, I like to do this before every show. So if you are in the military, you're a police officer, firefighter, doctor, nurse, or school teacher, stand up so you can be recognized. Give them a round. Thank you for doing what you do so we can be in here doing what we do. Are you ready? Are you ready? It's time to bring some pain. First of the day, fighting out of top-notch MMA in Villa Park, weighing in at 135, Syed, Omer.
ready for our first match of the night at the XFO Outdoor War. There's our promoter, Dan Lardy, also our referee for this match between Syed Omer and Ian Hillard.
Do you guys realize what a treat this is? This is like Dana White refereeing a UFC fight. This is awesome.
Hilliard's coach is Joey Deal, longtime competitor, one of the biggest competitors in XFO history. Now running his own gym. And Syed Omer from Team Top Notch.
Go for it.
Pressure right away from Pillar. You can see him engaging, and Syed Omar's down to do some tie-ups as well. He's keeping his elbows tight, but he's going to hold his ground, change his levels here. Just giving Pillar a look. You can see them fighting for head position there.
It's something we could touch on with the other fights too in kickboxing and MMA, but even in grappling outdoors, it's cooled down a little bit. But there's a lot of humidity, a lot of heat. How does that affect when you're actually grappling? And it's a lot more slick than you would be in the gym.
Absolutely, no question. First off, there's some water still in the cage. I mean, it rained earlier, so these guys are dealing with the elements. There's no question about it, and it's going to affect your cardio. There's no way around it. The only thing you could say is your opponent has to deal with the same issues. When I fought, Matt, I chose not to fight outside, right? I fought inside. I think that is a more reliable way to do it, but there's something fun.
If it's not 90 degrees, it's not the outdoor war.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? The mat's not too hot today. We've had outdoor wars where they were fighting at 2 p.m. and the sun's boiling them. They get a sunburn after they're done competing.
Yeah, traditionally, the outdoor war has been a pro-am with the AMs fighting in the daytime and the professionals at night.
Pillar was pretty deep there trying to find a choke, but great job by Omer posturing up here. You see Pillar trying to dive into that deep half guard here. He's going to look to elevate that leg, get on top, and he got the sweep.
Very nice work there by Hillard.
Little knee cut pass here. He's trying to slice that left knee through. That's keeping him safe right now in this guard. Changes sides with it, Matt. And that's just changing the direction of the pass. He has a good control right now, pinning his opponent in a very pretty mount.
Yeah, finding the position he likes, went to side and then achieved full mount.
And look at how he's crossing his feet now. He's squeezing with his legs. If you ever listen to Khabib Nurmagomedov, he says, ride like horse. You ride them like a horse here. And you can see him engaging his legs, using his whole body to maintain control. And now he has the back.
Yeah, no space, really tight. Now he's got the lock.
Switching to a body triangle there. It's a very effective way to gas somebody out. You were talking about cardio earlier. When somebody squeezes you with a body triangle, it is brutal.
Shake him, Omer. Watch your arm. Keep your body triangle.
Now Pillar's got to decide how offensive he wants to be here. He could try to hunt for the armbar, which he has isolated on the left arm of Omer, or he could try to stay chest on the back and keep control.
Get 2 and 1, Omer. Get 2 and 1. Get 2 and 1, Omer.
There's Mac Ramos right next to us, calling out some instruction to Omer.
Watch your armbar, Omer. Watch your armbar.
Mac's doing the commentary for us, saying, watch that armbar.
That's the corner's job. He's keeping control. He's electing to not get too froggy. Ian, if he wanted to, could jump on that arm and try to attack it, but he's deciding to maintain the back. We'll see if that's a smart decision. He's fishing here for the neck, Matt.
Yeah.
We don't have a good angle on this, but it's looking interesting.
Some good hand fighting by Omer there.
Omer, control that arm.
Yeah, Omer just trying to stay patient, calm, collected. He's not wasting energy right now, but it would be smart to start working on getting this body triangle undone.
To the side that he has the leg triangle on. Put all the weight to the side that he has the leg triangle on. All the way to the left. Go to the other side. Go to the other side. I want deep breath.
So Ian Hillard having his way here so far with Syed Omer.
Yeah, I mean, it's just been him on offense, and that's exactly what you want to do. The whole human body works from the front. I can't even put sunscreen on parts of my back. So when you have a human being attacking you from behind, it's hard to deal with.
Hideout, can you shake him up? No,
This
look
is
at this.
a Suloev stretch. He's trying to get a tap here. Wicked attack, the closest to a submission
Wow.
we've seen in this match.
That would have been something to start off tonight with a Suloev stretch.
Woo! Suloev stretch is nasty. It attacks the hamstring, and it is one of the most painful submissions you could be caught in. Nobody is trying to see how flexible their hamstring is in a Suloev stretch.
It's like Hilliard's trying to work on that left arm from here.
Really nice control from the back here. I mean, he has really chosen option A, which is keep the back at all costs.
And he got a little high there at one point. He was still able to maintain his position.
Keep the weight on that side, Omar.
Now you can
he
see
turn into this here?
Omar. Yeah, you see how he's losing chest to back connection?
Yeah.
This is going to give Omar an opportunity to get out. The problem, Matt, the body triangle.
Yeah.
He's going to have to kick that left leg back and bump that knee up to get the body triangle undone. He has yet to address that body triangle, and that's going to be key for him to get out of this position.
Omar, you gotta turn to the side that the body triangle is on. You gotta put the weight on that side.
I was just going to ask you about that. In order to get out of the body triangle, which side should he turn to put pressure on that leg?
If he wants to apply pressure, he could go same side body triangle, but he doesn't need it to get out. What he really needs to do is just start disconnecting it. If he can get his left leg on the outside of Ian's left leg, he could start to disconnect it. He could bring his knee up and create some space, start to move his hips and start to address the body triangle. There is more than one way to get out. And you see, Ian is just
crafty.
fishing.
Yeah.
He is thinking, how do I finish this guy without giving this up? In those moments, you saw how he changed the body triangle side? Those are the moments where there's an opportunity to escape.
First, yeah.
You gotta put the weight on the other side, Omar. To the right. There you go. Get your feet out.
Rear naked strangle attempt here.
Yeah.
I think it's on the face, but he's cranking it. Joey Deal in the corner likes it. I see a tap. That is it. Ian Hillard gets the submission victory.
And how cool is that? That a guy who's fought in the XFO so many times, including this event, Joey Deal, now gets to see his student win the first match at the return of the Outdoor War.
The very first match of the return, and it's a submission finish. A beautiful performance by Ian Hillard. Syed Omer took this fight 10 pounds up, so for all respect to him, but it was absolutely the Ian Hillard show. A beautiful finish.
Go around. Winner by submission, Ian Hillard.
The submission?
Just keep it.
I couldn't see it.
Oh yeah, he tapped. Yeah.
No, I know he tapped, but what was it? Was he cranking him?
It
or
was either a
choke?
face smash. It was either on the
thought he
jaw
was
or a
smashing him,
strangle.
yeah,
I
okay.
couldn't see either. Yeah, I did see this though.
Yeah.
I did see that.
So coming to the ring.